What up, y'all? It's BD, and I'm back with y'all with another Black Ops 3 video. Now, we're still within the launch day. It is just now 4:12 in the morning. It is now November 6th. Basically, I am not an artistic person, not by a long shot. I pretty much suck at arts and crafts, but I'm doodling, kind of playing around with the Emblem editor. Basically, now you can go ahead and create your own emblem in Black Ops, in the Black Ops franchise. Um, if anybody remembers Black Ops 2, it was basically the same thing. Well, they brought the emblem editor back, and I'm just tinkering with it for now. And usually when I'm by myself, there's nobody else to play with, I usually do this. If anybody knows me, they know that I'm a huge wrestling fan. So, one of my favorite factions in the industry right now is Bullet Club. If nobody is aware of the Bullet Club, you guys should be definitely start being aware of the Bullet Club. Definitely, they're a great stable, great heel stable. I love those guys so much. So today we're actually going to be trying to create the Bullet Club emblem. I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna go down. Like I said, I'm not very good when it comes to arts and crafts, not by a long shot. So if this all goes well, hopefully, this will be like a tutorial video, I guess. So we're gonna go ahead and try it out. So far, what I've done, it's been a lot of trial and error before I thought, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make this video. But basically, what I did for the backdrop was I selected just as I'll show you right here, just a big kind of square, I guess you could say, and I just made it the backdrop, and I went ahead and I made it all black. I want to make it as precise to the Bullet Club logo as possible. So the whole backdrop's white with, basically all white font. So the next one you're going to do, basically for the gunner marks, is you want to go to patterns. No, I'm sorry. You're going to want to go to tools. Go all the way down right here, which is kind of cool. They basically already have them created. They're going to be the hard point. So, oh, I already fucked that up. Oh, my bad, y'all. So go all the way back to tools, go grab that hard point. Now it's gonna be a little tricky for me because the screen on my TV is a little bit smaller, so it's definitely gonna be just a little bit more difficult. Okay. 1 second. Alright, let's hope I do this right. So basically, if you know the Bullet Club logo, it only has 1 instead of the 2. So we're gonna go ahead, go back to the stripes, and just kind of, just to help us out a little bit. I like to select a different color than the black or the white to kind of help out a little bit. Okay, there we go. Gonna go ahead and turn that to a black, and as you can see, now we only have 1 row. So what we're gonna do, just to make our lives easier, we're gonna go ahead and go over here, copy that, paste it, and then from there we're gonna move it on over. Let's see, this one. Right about there. Right about there. Alrighty. So there we go for that one. Hopefully I didn't mess it up too much when I was dragging it over. So again, what we're gonna do is we're gonna copy that and we're gonna paste it. And then just as I mentioned, you know, you want to do the same thing. Just kind of drag it on over. But go ahead and make it a different color just to kind of help you out. Alright, now let's see how that looks. Alrighty, now hopefully that looks decent now. Alrighty. So basically, oh, excuse me. Basically the next one is going to be just a little bit more difficult. Let's go ahead and move that over, because I have the one for the B just a little bit too much. There we go. Alright. So now let's go ahead. Now for this one, I guess we can just go ahead and just start typing. Oh fuck. I messed that one up already too. My bad. Oh, no. I don't want that one. So now we're gonna go ahead and attempt to type up the club now. Okay. Now you could also do the same thing just to keep the size and hopefully the same spacing so you won't confuse yourself. Just kind of copy the letter before, paste it on over. So we're going to go to hit triangle, which you could change it, and it'll also take you right back to basically the same category of the last item you used. So you want to carefully start dragging that over. Alright, so right about there. And like I say, you want to do the same thing. Change it out. Alrighty. So I guess I can actually go ahead and make those gunner marks a little bigger, because basically what's going on is the club isn't going to be that much more smaller than the bullet part, so I kind of messed that one up already, but it's no worries. You can just go ahead and keep that. You can go ahead and just, you know, finish out the club part, which is what I'm going to do. Alrighty. So let's see, it's to make these gunner marks a little bigger. Alright. So far, so good. actually, we're gonna. No, see, sometimes you have to kind of, mess yourself up and try again, try again. So we're gonna, instead of doing the gunner marks already, I tried to use it as like my reference for spacing, but it's not really working out. So we're just gonna go ahead. Whoa. Oh yeah, you could do like materials. I forgot about that. So actually, I'm gonna go back. How did I do that again? Alright, material picker. Here we go. Unfortunately, I guess it's not gonna let me pick my color that I'm gonna need for the material. Oh, that sucks. I was kind of hoping we can pick the color. Man, because that actually looks perfect for the Bullet Club emblem. But it's no problem, no worries. So just there you go. But yeah, so it's gonna be about that big, I'm going to assume. And basically the C is going to take place right inside the U, almost. And as I said, you can just go ahead and do as I do. Copy the last letter you used, paste it, go ahead and change it up. Alright. Here we go. Now hopefully this one will be a little bit better. Alright. Now that definitely does look a little better. So now what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna go ahead and grab the gunner marks from the tools section, and we're gonna start applying them to the Bullet Club emblem. Alright, there we go. That looks a lot better. I'm digging it now. Alright, so go ahead and go back to the tools, pretty much as I did with that. And you just want to go ahead and cover up the second one there. Like I said, I like to use a different color, just in case for, a reference on how it's going to be basically. And then you can go ahead and do it up with the black to kind of, blend it into the to the backdrop. Now this one is going to be the end of the T, like towards the bottom of the end of the T. Okay. I mean, I guess it'll look good right there. And hopefully it looks decent. We're gonna go ahead and find out, like right now. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. So it's gonna look a little different because the one on the right, basically the right wing of the gunner mark, it's more aligned with the far right of the bottom of the T, and like in the middle of the E. So it's gonna be just a little bit off center. Alright, so now here comes the hard part, is basically doing up the skull part of it. Although it shouldn't be too hard because I already see some tools in here that can go ahead and help us out. Let's see. I don't know so much about that one. Let's see if I can find the perfect one. No, I don't know about that one. Flashlight, scoop. That one kind of looks good. Let's see if there's any more I could do. You know, that one actually looks good as well. Let's keep on looking. No? Okay. So this one will have to do. Now here's where it's going to get just a little bit more tricky. Because basically we have to make this big enough but not too big. So we could, later on, hopefully we can get some guns to use in it. But it'll have to fit the guns that go with the bullet club and the bullets as well. So this should go together pretty decently. I'm hoping it will. Let's see. That goes down about right there. Okay. Okay, let's see which one works with that. Okay, this is definitely a little tricky. Okay, I'm hoping that one looks decent like that. So that's how we're gonna do that one. Now, hopefully... Okay. So that one we're gonna drag it on over here. Now this is genuinely the hard part. Is trying to match it all up. But so far so good. I'm totally feeling confident in this again. As you can see, it's a little off center, but that's alright. I'm gonna go ahead and let that one slide. I just kind of want to get this done, then I'll start doing the finishing touches. So that, believe it or not, is one of the hard parts already. Oh shit. Alright. So this is basically going to act as the nose, I guess you could say. Is this part right here, because I don't think I can find anything else that would better represent the shape of the nose. Let's see. Yeah, no, so we're gonna go ahead and where was it? Yeah, we're gonna use this one. Alright, now let's see. Oh, just to make it easier on myself so it could all stay the same size basically. It's just, you know, like I said, we're gonna go ahead and change it. So let's go ahead. Okay, yeah, never mind, we're definitely gonna need that a little bigger. Alright. Let's see if we can get it this time. Okay. Now let's see what we can do here. So basically the pointy the tip at the top that's super pointy, we want to try and make that look like we want to go ahead and try and make it look like this. Like it's a little rounded at the top, if that makes any sense. Alrighty, there we go. So that looks a little better. So now basically we're gonna go ahead and start working on the teeth. This is about the best one I can find that we can go ahead and make it look like the teeth. Although it's going to be a little bit harder because okay. Here's where it gets a little bit tricky. Just a little bit. Because basically it's going to make one tooth, or one area of the tooth, I guess you could say, look just a little smaller. I'm going to go ahead and say it looks Looks about okay, right? About maybe. Hopefully about right there. I'm not entirely too sure. I'm gonna try and look for a better tool, guys. Okay, sorry about that. Wonder if there's anything I could do for the I don't think there's any kind of like cheat sheet that I can do for the tooth, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and see how it looks with a swoop. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and see how it looks right there. Okay, looks alright. So far, so good. Okay. Tongue actually looks the best for the teeth. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. Okay, I'm actually gonna have to make the teeth a little smaller. Alright, cool. There we go. Now we're gonna start working on the nose. So I'm gonna need something that'll best resemble the nose. Oh, sorry about that. Let's see. No. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and use the heart. But basically what we're gonna do is for the nose, okay, now let's see. We just basically want something that can curve over it, you know, to make it look as decent as possible. Bow. I'm going to guess about right there. Alright, so we actually got the hard parts done somewhat. So we're gonna go ahead and see what we can do for the guns. Now we might not be able to get the exact guns, unfortunately, because so far I think the only gun that we can use is that one. Basically the guns that's using the Bullet Club emblem are like a couple of AK-47s or something like that. I don't see anything in the patterns. Obviously nothing we can do for tools, type, nothing in black markets. Okay, so for now, just to improvise, we're gonna go ahead and do the pistol. We can also do those pistols too, which I think these ones would be better. Let's see real quick. Yeah, no. These ones will definitely be better because these better resemble the AK-47s that are actually on the Bullet Club emblem. So we're gonna go ahead and use that one. Now see, I actually might have made the bullet too big, so we might even have to go ahead and shrink that down, which kind of sucks because basically everything I'd have to move up a little bit, but it won't be that, you know, that bad of a deal. So we're gonna go ahead and basically, like I said, I just want to do a tutorial for you guys to show you how to do it, and then I'll make another video basically once I fine touch it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of do a quick run through of this one for you guys. So go ahead. Now they're gonna be a little small, unfortunately. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now there's gonna be 5 bullets on on each side. So about right here basically is where they're gonna go. Sorry, it might look a little small, but as I said, you can go ahead and I'll make another video basically where I fine tune everything. But like I said, I just wanted to kind of get this, out there, done for you guys. Two. Three. 4. 5. So we want to start doing the same thing for the other side as well. So about 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. So now we're gonna go ahead and put the I guess you could say the finishing touches on the letters. Because believe it or not, the letters are basically the only thing we have left to do, really. I'm not sure if there's like a direct line tool. Unfortunately, not really. So that one, we can go ahead and use this one. It won't be that big of a deal. Okay, actually, now this is actually probably going to be the hardest part, is to find something slim enough that's basically going to be like a rectangle. Okay, rectangle medium, here we go. Okay, let's see. I wonder if there's a way we can kind of like yeah, I don't think there's a way we can like kind of like stretch it out, unfortunately. So I think what we're gonna have to do is go with this one. Actually, no, I think we're fine for now. So, basically, ladies and gentlemen, that is a rough cut on how you create a Bullet Club emblem. Basically, this is the first craziest creation I've ever done for an emblem. I'm actually quite proud of this Bullet Club patch, even though it's looking kind of grody, kind of terrible, you know. But like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and do a video basically where I fine tune it. So I won't necessarily do the video of how I'm going to fine tune it. I will do a separate video, basically where how it's gonna look after I, you know, quote unquote do the fine tuning. But yeah, this is actually the very first time I've done something like this. This is really cool. I'm feeling really pumped now. I kind of want to take the rough cut on its own to you know, out to multiplayer and see how it does. I might go mess with the paint a little bit to make like some kind of camo or something like that. I'm not sure yet. But yeah, thanks for coming by to check out the Bullet Club emblem editor that I've made. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna name this sucker Bullet Club Patch. Oh, guess it's damn it. Okay, let's go ahead and call Bullet Club 1. We're gonna save that one. Okay. Now it is now set as the emblem. That's really fucking sweet. So let's see if we can go ahead and put this on a gun. Let's see, gunsmith. Hold on real quick. Variant options, media manager. Quickly remove multiple items using the media manager. These changes will not affect items published to your showcase. Okay. Actually, let's go to the paint shop. Yeah, okay. We'll check out the paint shop. Create new. Oh, that's terrible. Let's see if we can find a way to copy the emblem. Options. Here we go. We've got it copied. Hopefully that means right. Create new. Oh, okay. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do a totally new one for probably each and every gun, unfortunately, because it's not gonna let me copy the emblem to the gun, unfortunately. So I'm, like I said, more than likely I'm probably gonna have to do a whole brand new one just for the gun. I might do something different for the gun also, I'm not entirely sure. But basically one thing I know that I want to do is aside from making the Bullet Club patches, I want to make variant colors for you guys. So I can definitely take some requests for the if you guys like the Bullet Club emblem, I could totally do various requests for the emblem. Like I know there is a red and white variant aside from just the black and white. I think there might have been a blue and white. I can definitely hook you guys up with something like that. I can even try out some different. I can try and make out some different emblems if you'd like. Just definitely let me know if there's anything I can do for you guys. I'm actually having kind of fun doing this. So I want to thank you guys for sticking around for this almost 45-minute tutorial. Yeah, thank you guys so much for sticking around. And this is Brandon, and I'm officially out of here.